It's Fall Down Friday. Social Security gearing for increase, and Arecibo gets the axe. Arbitrage News Daily starts right now. Good morning, traders. Here's your Arbitrage News Daily for Friday, October 14th, 2022. I'm Joshua Stark. Tens of millions of older Americans are getting the biggest raise of their lifetimes. The U.S. government announced Thursday that Social Security beneficiaries will see an 8.7% increase in monthly payments this upcoming year, the largest increase in 4 decades. It's all part of an unusual ritual where Washington adjusts Social Security benefits to keep up with inflation, or at least one narrow measure of it. Plenty of controversy accompanies the move, known as a cost of living adjustment, or COLA. Critics say the data the government uses to set the increase doesn't reflect what older Americans are actually spending.
To protect his home and family from disaster, Steve used courage, wisdom, and his camera phone.
That should do it.
Way to go, Steve! By simply taking digital pictures of his family's important documents, Steve can always have them stored safely online, no matter when disaster strikes. Learn other simple ways to protect your home and family before a natural disaster at ready.gov. That's ready.gov. A message from FEMA and the Ad Council.
The National Science Foundation announced Thursday that it will not rebuild a renowned radio telescope in Puerto Rico, which was one of the world's largest until it collapsed nearly 2 years ago. Instead, the agency issued a solicitation for the creation of a $5 million education center at the site that would promote programs and partnerships related to science, technology, engineering, and math. It also seeks the implementation of a research and workforce development program. Your Fall Down Friday focus is a market value weighted index that includes publicly issued U.S. Treasury securities that have a remaining maturity of greater than 20 years. Treasury Bear 3 times shares from Direction starts at $144.35, but it won't be there for long. Make sure you come see us Saturday for Arbitrage News Saturday, but more after this.
We're all doing a lot. A lot of swiping, streaming, scrolling, double tapping, and social media stalking. A whole lot of nothing. You're probably scrolling right now. While we think a certain red heart is giving us life, we're neglecting the one that actually does. So let's take a stand against sitting. Let's care more about strolling than scrolling. Let's take charge of our health. Let's make moves together, starting now. Now.
The answer to our riddle yesterday: you measure my life in hours, and I serve you by expiring. I'm quick when I'm thin, and slow when I'm fat. The wind is my enemy. What is it? It's a candle. Yeah. We'll see you tomorrow for Arbitrage Weekend, where we're talking about Japan opening back up, one of my favorite subjects, cancer statues, and a ton more on Arbitrage Weekend. See you then.
Arbitrage Trade Analytics, LLC, is a privately held market research company. Arbitrage Trade Analytics, LLC, is solely responsible for the preparation and distribution of the content of this podcast. The opinions offered in this podcast are for informational purposes only and are not intended to be investment advice. Seek a duly licensed professional for investment advice. For more information about the informational research and services offered by Arbitrage Trade Analytics, LLC, please visit arbitragetrade.com.